Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pretty Nikki. If you're new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for taking the time to come on back. So guys, we're jumping into the third episode of Discovery University, and we got our girl Janae here. And so she's here with her roommates, and it is Harvest Fest, but I'm gonna make it basically like a Friendsgiving. And I'm gonna tell you guys what's been going on, okay? So things might be a little tense in this house because y'all, these two, they hooked up. Yeah. Janae came home one day. She came from class, and when she walked in, Orange and Dominique, supposedly her friend, they were hooking up. And so, Janae just decided that she's not going to take things serious. She's really here to focus on herself anyway. So, she didn't really take it to heart. She had a discussion with him and she was like, you can just do whatever you want to do. It's not a big deal. I'm just going to live my life. I mean, if we see each other, we see each other. We will be in the same house, and I don't want it to make it awkward at all. And so she's coming over here, and she's gonna appease the gnome, and she gave it coffee, and it looks like it approved it. So I'm gonna put these in her inventory. I don't know about y'all, but I do not like to see these gnomes around the house. So I'm gonna put them in her inventory, and then she is going to make some breakfast. And then a roommate also left a note, y'all, and it was really disrespectful, but we're just gonna leave that. So it looks like Dominique has already started on breakfast, but Janae also wants to make some breakfast, so we're gonna make some. Well, let's make brunch. So y'all, our girl Janae is over here and she is making some salmon with avocado toast, and she is making that for the household. It looked like Dominique just made her some pizza. I guess she's salty. I don't know why, but Janae's not gonna let that get to her. She's here, and like I said, she's just focused on getting her degree. She is not gonna let none of her roommates take her out of character and spoil what she came here for. And so she's here, and I hope that this food comes out really, really good because she's putting her all into it. Her cooking skills they've gotten better. She's not where she's supposed to be, but she'll get there, y'all. Okay, so this is what her salmon and avocado toast look like. So I'm gonna have her call everyone to meal. So she's like, "Hey everyone, come on, I made some food." And so they're going to come and they are going to eat. Y'all, she is tired. And she's hungry too. So I want her to grab a plate. Oh, y'all, she got class? I did not know that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I had no idea. Guys, Janae just returned back home from class, and so she's gonna go ahead and just complete some of her assignments that she has because she doesn't really want to fall far back. And I also believe that she has a final exam coming. And so y'all, Orange came and he's like, "Hey, how was your day?" And she's like, My day was pretty good. How was your day?" And he's like, "I mean, I didn't do too much." And she's like, "I had a class with my professor, and I feel like I'm putting in the work, and it just seemed like it's just hard." And he's like, "Man, I got that same professor. Like, I'm sorry, Ma, that you gotta be going through all that." He tried to sweet talk her. And she's like, "How are your classes coming?" And he's like, "My classes are they're good. They're good. I can't complain." And so she's like, "So what's going on with you and Dominique?" Let's ask him, y'all. Let's have a deep conversation. But like, "So what's going on with y'all?" And he's like, nothing much. I mean, she here, she just a roommate." And he's like, "Oh," she's like, "Oh, so I'm just a roommate too?" And he's like, "Nah, you different, but we'll talk about it later. I gotta go do something." And she's like, "Mm-hmm." Y'all, here comes Dominique coming through the front door. Here she comes. Gosh, but I'm gonna let her finish her homework and then, oh no, y'all, it looks like she's getting sick. What's going on? Oh, y'all, she's stuffed up and she got a rash. So we're gonna go ahead and order some medicine for her. Guys, our girl Janae finished her homework and she is currently coming from soccer practice. And y'all, she is beat. She is dirty. She decided that she wanted to take some soccer classes because, not soccer classes, she wanted to join the soccer team because she was just not in shape. She gained some pounds. She gained that freshman 15 pounds, and she was like, I can't have this. I got to work on myself. So she decided to join the soccer team, but I didn't know. I don't think she knew that it was going to be this hard. So look at her. She is so dirty. And you guys ignore those blue buttons, those blue squares at the bottom of my game. I really need to work on that. I don't know what's in my game that is causing that, but I'm going to fix that. And I really want to play my game. So, let's just do that. But yeah, she did that. And so now what we're going to do is, oh, she's really, really sleepy. I'm going to let her take a quick nap. Who is this? She is so pretty. Oh, this is Briella. Let's talk to her. Let's just talk to, oh, she wanted to practice. Let's talk to Briella. You don't want to? She's like, hey, how are you? How are your classes going? She's like, girl, you dirty. Like, where are you coming from? She's like, girl, I can't deal with these classes. I'm so tired. I'm so over it. And that coach was just horrible. And now it says that Janae is feeling a bit high maintenance these days. Her problem should really be everyone's problem. Embrace the change. And you know what? I am. She is. That's how she's feeling. She's discovering who she is. And I'm not going to stop her from doing that. And it looks like she's really hungry, so I'm going to let her head home and get something to eat. So y'all, Janae decided that she wanted to just come on out, and so she came out with some of her friends. She went home and she was like, you know what, y'all, let's just go to Subway and grab some food. So she's out with her teammate, and her teammate, she has her teammate here. His name is Jamal. And y'all, Jamal is he cute. He a little hottie. So that's her new soccer player, team player. And so they're here and she's like, yeah, let's just go grab something to eat. And so I'm gonna have her eat her salad, because that's what she got. And so they're here and they're just talking about, like, all different type of stuff. And, Stone decided to come with them also. Why won't you sit your behind here? I have the sit steady mod. So hopefully that sit steady mod will let them like sit and eat their food. Now just y'all sit down and eat your food. And so they're here and they're eating, and Janae's gonna talk to. She ate her food already. Girl, that was quick. So she's here doing her homework, and he's like, man, you bring them books everywhere. And she is like, yeah. And it looks like her cycle came. She's like, y'all, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the restroom really quick. And so she's like, man, I can't believe that's why I've been having all this attitude and all this craving. My cycle is coming. So she went and she changed her tampon. Her food is right here. That girl, she better come eat this food because it's not free. And so basically Shane and Jamal is here and he's like, hey, you think your girl interested in me? And Shane Stone is like, I don't know. You should ask her. We go way back. We grew up in the same neighborhood. She's a really pretty girl. She's a really cool girl. So I mean, don't play with her if you're not serious. And he's like, yeah, I mean, she's hot. Like I really like her. And Stone is like, yeah, she is. And she came back and she's like, what y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? And they're like, nothing, nothing. And Stone is like, hey, so I heard that you be having stuff. And she's gonna talk about, let's discuss the drug market with him. She's like, I heard that you be, you be doing stuff, and he's like, yeah, I got a little stuff here and there, and so she's like, so can I? get some stuff. And he's like, have you ever done that before? And Stone is looking at her like, is she really gonna get that? And she's like, yeah, what should I get? And he's like, I don't know. I mean, a lot of girls get the purple stuff because it's pretty. And so she's gonna buy just one bag. She don't know when she's gonna use it, but she bought it. He's like, just be real careful, don't be coming up to practice, showing up to practice, off that stuff. And she's like, nah, 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 nah. I'm good. I'm gonna be good. And Stone is like, nah, I'll make sure she's good. You ain't gotta worry about that. You ain't gotta worry about that. And you know what? I'm gonna ask her to exchange numbers with Jamal too, because Jamal seems really, really cool. So let us ask him if he's single first and foremost. And that can be she's doing this in front of Stone. That is so mean. She's like, so you single? And he's like, yeah, I'm single. And she's like, okay, I like your swag, you seem real cool. And he's like, so. And look at Stone, y'all. Stone is just sitting there. He's like, is this really going on? Is this really going on? Yes, it is, Stone. You need to mind your business. Mind your business. Stone don't even seem bothered. He seemed like he is so over her at this point. Um, yeah, and so she's like, you know what, like y'all, I gotta really study because I think she has a test coming up. So she does need to get home. She's like, y'all, it's 3 o'clock. Let's head home. Let's wrap up this bill and I'll pay for it. And let's just go home. And they're like, yeah, I'll see you. And he's like, thank you. And so she's like, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. And so she's gonna go home because she needs to get home and at least study for a little bit. Okay. Y'all, it's always that walk for me. Where is she walking to? Girl, go home. like, what are you doing? And her house is on top of that hill, so I'll see you guys there. So y'all, Janae just got home, and so I'm gonna have her go upstairs, and she is going to go take a quick shower and get ready to study because one of her tests is tomorrow. And yeah, so she stopped and saw Stone, and she's like, "Hey, Stone." He's like, "Oh, you made it back?" And she's like, "Yeah." And so she's gonna take her shower, like I said. Not Stone being in the bathroom with her. Y'all, they're this close. Like, he's like, I can't believe he just wanted to impede while she's showering. He's so rude. Janae is in here and she is studying. She came home, she took a shower, she feels refreshed, and she is like, listen, let me try to study for as much of this as I can. Because I ain't got time to be failing no class, okay? Janae has been studying until it turned into morning. It is now morning. She has a class in like an hour, so she pull an all-nighter. And yeah, I'm hoping that she does pass this class because she did put a lot of effort into this. And so she's got to get ready to head to class in a minute. It looks like she has a couple homework that she needs to get done. But we ain't got time. Like, she really don't got no time. So hopefully she can pass these classes because, girl, this is not it. And I don't think she's gonna pass. Honestly, I really don't. She's been studying, but she's got so much going on that I feel like she didn't put in enough time. And so let's just have our fingers crossed that she does do well on her exam. And she is late for class, so she needs to hurry up and she needs to go. She's here talking, like, girl, get to class. She didn't even change her clothes, y'all. So guys, Janae just came back from class, and it looks like Orange came back from class also, and it says that she put in enough work in her class, so hopefully she did really, really well. I think she does have another class coming up today. And so I'm gonna let her go ahead and see if she can do the homework for that class at least, because I think it starts at 11. So I want her to at least do that and turn that in. And so she's gonna do that now. And then we're gonna get ready to go to her next class after that. Janae just came from her class and it says that she did put in enough work again. So she's hoping that, everything is well. I think she finished her last class for the semester. And so because it is Friday, everyone is deciding that later on they are going to go out to this club and they're just going to have a good time. They're like, screw it. We finished our first semester. We don't know what we got. Oh, it looks like she has another class. She may have another final exam on Monday. But like I said, it is the weekend. And so she is like, let's go turn up. Let's go do something fun. And, Stone is like, I'm down. I'm down for anything, girl. And he's like, yeah, so let's maybe we could go to that new bar that we heard those other students talking about. And she's like, yeah, I want to go there, but you know what, Stone, I need to go get some rest because I'm tired. And so I'm gonna let her sleep and then she's gonna get ready to go head out with her friends. So guys, we are sitting down and we are here trying to study, and look at Janae's grades. Janae got an A in introduction to communication. She has a B in media and technology, and she has a C in reporting on the ground. Y'all, this is not good. We're striving to be an A student. I cannot believe. So now she has a B average. She's got to do better. She needs to get some rid of some of this distraction. And so we're going to go ahead and sign up for another term, and we're going to take 3 more classes. But we're going to go out. We're going out. We are going out. We're not doing this. We're going out. And y'all, Janae needs to start taking a loan out because her dad was like, listen, I can't be paying for these classes and you're not passing them with straight A's or B's. And so she's going to have to start taking out a loan and she's going to have to figure out how she's going to pay it back. And so guys, I'm going to let her finish doing this and then we're going to get ready to go to the club. So guys, we made it out to the little bar and I want to show you my girl Janae. She's over here and she is dancing. I want to show you her outfit. She looks so cute. Okay, so she's here and she's here with Jamal and also with Orange and a couple of her other roommates. Cameron's over here dancing. And so they're out and they really just want to have a good time. Like I said, they want to celebrate the fact that they did really, really good and they all passed their classes. So, they're out and they're just having a really good time. And so what I'm going to have Janae do is I also want her to come and I want her to grab a drink from the bar. So we are going to order a drink. Oh, there's no bartender. Oh, he's over here. Let's order a drink and we are going to have, let's order a drink for the group. Let's give everyone some, her favorite drink is the Sex on the Beach, but we're not going to do it. Let's do some whiskey for everyone. Okay. She's like, y'all, I'm about to go get y'all some drinks. Y'all keep dancing, but let me go order this drink real quick. And so she's like, hey, bartender, can I have some whiskey? And I want it around for everybody. And he's like, yeah, I got you. And so he's going to start making those drinks. And here comes Cameron. Here comes the group. They're coming over. They're like, hey, Janae got the money. And Stone is looking at her like, hey, what are you doing? Why are you spending all that money? And she's like, Stone, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got my dad's credit card. I got us. And he's like, oh, you got us? All right. Drinks on Janae. And so Janae's ordering the drinks and everyone's coming over. And they are like, okay, we about to have some free drinks on Janae. And so they're still waiting for their drink. And it seems like her and Orange are still okay. It doesn't seem like they're having any, like, any tension at all. Like I said, I think she's just okay with the way that things are going. And so the bartender is there, and he or she, let's see who it is. It's a he. He's making their drinks, and he's like, "Here y'all go." And so we're gonna start, start drinking. Y'all, do y'all see this? Not Janae is under the impression that another Sim has their glaze fixed directly on her. Not Stone try to spit game. He's like, Janae. And he's over here thinking about her too. He's like, Janae, you look really good tonight. She's like, thank you. She should. Maybe she should. Just to make Orange jealous. We should. Let's go flirt with him a little bit. Okay. Maybe Orange will get jealous. Let's flirt. Like, hey Stone, you look nice tonight. So guys, Janae is over here and she is dancing with Shane, and they're over here. Shane is over there. He's feeling himself. She's feeling herself. And Janae is like, okay, the party it's lit. It's lit in here. And so here, no, he did not. Here comes what's his name? Orange. He's like, hey girl, and he started to dance with her. How you gonna take away Stone's girlfriend? Like, I mean, they're not girlfriends, but how you gonna come over here and come just interrupt everything? Like, that's not right. And where is Stone? I think Stone left. I don't even see him no more. He just came over here and literally just stole Janae from Stone. And so Stone is like, you know what? I'm not even going to deal with this. I'm gone. And so, not him over here whispering to her. And Janae is like, you know what? You play too much Orange. Like, I ain't got time. I ain't got time for it. So guys, I was gonna have them go ahead and sit, but instead I'm gonna have Orange come and he's gonna whisper to her. He's gonna be like, hey, let's just head back to the house. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go back to the house since everyone left already. And she's like, all right, sure, let's go. So I'm gonna send both of them home. He's like, come on, Orange. He's like, let's go. And so, yeah, I'll see you guys at the house. And like I said, they literally live right by the house. It is not far. So, I'll see you guys there. So guys, Janae and Orange just got home, and Janae is in a mood, y'all. She's in the whole dancing mood. She came home and she is like, yeah, I'm feeling them drinks. And oh gosh, who set the house on fire? Not again. Not again. Who? It's always him. I'm gonna let her extinguish him. Yo, we were just trying. It is 6 a.m. in the morning. What are you doing? So Janae's about to run upstairs and she's like, let me go put this fire out real quick. I can't believe this boy is about to set my daddy's house on fire. Like, this ain't it. And I hope she make it there on time. Everybody's trying to run out and she is trying to go up there. She's so bold. She's like, we ain't doing this again. We're not doing this again. And so she's gonna extinguish him. She's like, She's gonna have to kick Cameron out because this can't keep happening. This has been happening way too many times. And I think he's deliberately doing it so that I don't know why, but he keeps on doing it. And I feel so bad for Cameron because he's the only one that this happens to. So guys, Janae came back downstairs and she is telling Orange about what happened. She's like, man, can you believe that Cameron tried to set the house on fire again? And he's like, yeah, I believe it. Cameron's always doing some type of craziness. And so she's like, listen, I got something to ask you, right? And don't look at me weird when I ask you this. But, Jamal gave me some stuff, right? And I just have it, and he wrote it for me, but I don't know what to do. And he's like, you know what? I got you. What you got? And she's like, I don't know. He just told me that this is some stuff. And she's like, do you want to try it with me? And he's like, yeah, 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 yeah. Let's, we can try it. Oh my gosh. And he's like, I got a question to ask you. He's like, hey, do you want to take things to the next level? Like, do you want to be my girlfriend? And she's like, you know what? Of course, I'll be your girlfriend. That's no problem. That's no problem. Oh my God. So they decided they want to date, okay? And so she's like, so are you gonna try? So y'all, after Janae decided that she wanted to just try things with Orange, he's like, hey, let's just try this stuff together. And so yeah, that's what they did. Janae is out here just she thugging it, y'all. She thugging it. She experimenting. Look at her eyes. And so, guys, I'm going to end this episode here. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. I apologize again for all those blue, boxes at the bottom. I will fix that. And yeah, let me know if you team Janae and team Orange. Like, I didn't expect for this to go this way, but he seems to really like her. And so I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.